was too funny. Okay, are you gonna lay down for me, you little prince? My little Prince Charming. Oh, Prince. My little Prince.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Anything but... Does this sound weird or is it the...
Does this sound weird?
Hey, do we sound weird?
Do we sound weird?
Guys.
I can't tell.
I can't tell. Let's do a little...
Zoom in. Why are you so far away? That's too close.
Too close. Too close. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, start it.
Well...
That's offensive.
Touch things.
Don't touch it.
Hello.
Hello,
and welcome to American News Network with your host, Papa Cup and...
Shorty.
Pew, pew, pew. Just kidding. It's most offensive foods.
I really like America's News Network, though.
Is it America's or American News Network? Because I looked up American News Network, and there's something else with a similar name.
Then let's do America's.
But the one with a similar name is like right-wing propaganda, like a paid news network.
That's perfect, though.
Yeah, but that's why I want it to sound similar.
So you want it to be American News Network.
Yeah.
ANN.
Mm-hmm.
With Papa Cup.
Shorty.
And Shorty.
No, it should be Shorty and Papa Cup.
Why?
Let's just switch it up this time.
Shorty and Papa Cup. I think you're right. I think it sounds better with Papa Cup at the end.
Yeah. I think Spenny and Laney sounds better.
Me too.
But I think Shorty and Papa Cup.
Shorty and Papa Cup.
Sounds better.
And it's not Shody.
No, we talked about it.
I asked you.
You can't afford that.
I asked you. I said, can you call me Shorty?
Well, you said
or
Shoddy.
Shody. And you said Shorty. And I said, I know.
Some of us are shorties, some of us are shotties.
I'm a shorty.
You're for sure.
I know.
You know those people who are like, I'm not short, I'm fun-sized. Or like, I'm vertically challenged.
Well, it's like those Facebook shirts. You know that Instagram?
Yeah.
Where they're like, I'm born in December and I'm a sassy bitch. And
if you don't like it, then you got a problem here.
Yeah.
Because I eat Skittles and I like it.
Taste the fucking rainbow, bitches.
Exactly.
Shit like that. I like I saw this girl that was wearing a shirt that was just like, something about coffee. Give me coffee first. You know, those shirts.
Don't talk to me
before I've had my coffee. And she was like 12. I was like, bitch, you're not even going to fucking work. You don't even have like what are you talking about? You don't need coffee.
You don't pay taxes.
You don't pay any taxes. Just go to school.
Maybe that's what she needs her coffee for.
But first, coffee.
That's a good one. Or like, mommy needs her wine.
It's
wine o'clock.
What do they say? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I used to like to order Bloody Marys just at any old time of day and say, it's 11 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, but that makes sense because Bloody Marys are like the breakfast drink.
No, but I mean like at night.
Like at nighttime.
I would order 11 o'clock somewhere.
And they're like, it's fine, it's past the time.
And they're like, yeah, Spenny, no one cares about that bit.
No one cares.
It's just kind of gross. Now you just have to drink a Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys are good.
I know.
They're great.
I know that.
God, people.
I don't drink anymore, and let me tell you.
You can get a virgin Bloody Mary.
Bummer. What the fuck is the point?
It's just tomato juice. It's good.
I'll heat it up at that point. Dip a grilled cheese in it.
No, just get a tomato juice with pickled veggies.
Yeah,
hot
welcome
sauce.
to most offensive foods, because that's fucked up.
No, it's not fucked up. It's fine.
Hot or not? Shit. What were you just? Tea. Hot tea. Wait. Hot tea or cold tea?
Cold tea.
For life.
For life.
You can only pick one.
Cold. Easy.
I think so too.
Easy choice.
I think so too, because... Oh, is Larry lying down on you?
Larry put his head on my foot. Like a sweetie would.
He is a little sweetie.
Oh. Cold tea for sure.
Yeah, I think so too, because, you know, you can drink it anytime.
I think like one of my favorite drinks in the world is an Arnold Palmer.
Really?
Yeah, I love lemonade. Lemonade's one of my favorite drinks, and iced tea is one of my favorite drinks.
I love that Spindrift.
Oh my god, that lemon iced tea Spindrift. Beautiful.
Wonderful.
And
it's water.
It's even better because it's sparkling. It's all the things I love, and it's sparkling.
No, it's heavenly.
It's the best.
For sure.
Top drink for me.
Hot or not, let's see. Cats versus dogs.
So we could have a very long debate about cats versus dogs. And I will say there are many movies about it. I don't know if you've ever seen Cats and Dogs.
I've seen Cats versus Dogs.
Is that what it's called?
It's where they actually like are secret.
Yeah, it's like
agents.
secret, and the cats are evil.
Sure, yeah.
In every movie, the cats are evil, and the dogs are like always good. And the cats are always girls, and the dogs are always boys. That's my take. That's my hot take.
I'm sorry, are you finished?
Sure.
That's all you have to say about the matter?
About cats versus dogs?
Yeah.
No, there's a ton I could say about cats
Okay,
versus
are
dogs.
you a cat person or are you a dog person?
Clearly, I'm a cat person.
Okay, if you were a cat or a dog, do you think you would be a cat or a dog?
If I could choose, is that what
you're
you're saying?
Well, see, like, I'm a dog person, but I feel like I'm more of a cat and would rather be a cat than a dog.
God, that's a hard one.
I feel like cats have a lot more autonomy.
Definitely. They're not as dependent.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say I'm probably a little more dependent than you. So I'd probably lean closer to being a dog than you would. But I still think I'd be a cat. Because I kind of just like want to be home all the time. And I don't really want to do anything.
Drink some cold tea.
Yeah. I don't really want to do. I just want to like eat some food and like be home and just like cuddle up.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
have you seen a cat in Paris?
No.
Next.
Of all the things that we've talked about that we could have dead silence on, like what a thing. There was just nothing left there.
I did not know how to approach that or what to say.
There was nothing left from either of us.
Okay, moving on.
No, I mean there's a ton we could talk about with cats v dogs.
Here's what I'll say about cats. I have a lot of shit to talk about cats.
I have shit to talk about dogs. Are we going to get into this? Are you ready to get into? Are we really getting into this right now?
Okay, I'll make a point. Cats don't love you.
That's not true.
It's 100% true.
I don't think dogs love you either.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. They just are, what's the word? Slaves. They're like subordinates and they like need a master.
Yeah, but they love it.
They have to have it.
They get off on it.
I mean, they have to have it because they don't know what else to do because they're stupid.
No, if they were on their own, they'd be in the fucking woods eating cats.
If they were on their own, though, they're in a pack and they follow the alpha. So they always have like somebody who's like in charge
Okay, what
of them.
about that dog?
That's fucked up dog. That's one fucked up dog.
Okay.
Cats don't really love you either. I don't.
Cats like eat your face off when you die. Dogs don't do that.
Here's my hot take on animals. Are you ready? I think animals love, but I think love is a very like abstract human construct, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like animals love in like the purest sense of love, just in like in the moment they can have fond feelings for you and like maybe be loyal to you versus others. But like our idea of love, I don't think that they are capable of that.
Well, absolutely, in the same sense that they're not capable of thinking about why.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Their consciousness is not...
That's what makes them dogs or cats, is
Right.
that they can't process.
Right. So I think they're both like equally dumb, and they're both
Well,
equally...
didn't we get into this a while ago and learn that cats and dogs have pretty like
similar intelligences?
Or like similar like levels of intelligence,
but in
like
different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
I think
did.
dogs are more like emotionally intelligent and like...
I don't remember what it was.
I don't really either.
Because I think dogs have like maybe more spatial. I think they were like spatially more intelligent, maybe.
Oh, I don't
fucking know. Look it up.
Jeez.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Read
so
a
I don't
fucking
have
book,
to.
So we don't have to read it, okay?
But cats are always trying to kill you.
No.
Yes. So cats
I know.
Cats are constantly plotting to kill people.
They're not that smart.
Yes, they are. And the only thing that's stopping them is their size. Look this up. I think I read this in National Geographic.
Okay, you know what? People say this kind of shit where they're like, cats, all they want to do is kill you, and the only reason why they don't is because they're tiny, because look at lions or whatever, right? And they always kill people, right? You fucking grow up in a pack of wolves, you think they're not going to hurt you? They're going to fucking kill you. They're wild animals.
But dogs aren't thinking about how to kill you. Dogs are thinking about how to make
they're
you
just
happy.
stupid, and if they don't have food, they're going to eat you because they don't care. They just want food.
I just don't... why anyone would prefer a cat.
We can go on and on about this. Because, like, my problem with dogs is I don't like their, that they smell terrible.
They don't.
They do. They
if
smell
you
bad.
Bathe them regularly and
Cats
feed them
clean
well,
themselves.
so do dogs. Does Larry stink?
No.
Yeah.
But that's because you probably take care of him.
Yeah, and I bathe him regularly.
They slobber a lot, which I think is disgusting. And I think the thing that, and I feel like we've talked about this before, like on this podcast, but the thing that I don't like about a lot of dogs is like they only care about food, and that they like, if you come in with food, they'll just like run into you and just like topple over on you and jump on you to like get to, and it's like, can you stop and just sit where you're supposed to sit and let me eat my food and not bombard me with your presence and constant. And then they bark. Then they're loud as hell, right? When they're just, and you're like, shh, stop making sound. Just be quiet. I'm in my home.
I don't know. I feel like you might have had some. You
know, I grew up with one of my friends. All of my friends had dogs growing up, and one of my friends
didn't.
No, I didn't have any dogs, so I'm a little biased. And you haven't had cats.
No.
So we're both biased a little bit because we've only had.
I think both my parents hate cats too.
Really?
Yeah. I think my dad's afraid of cats.
My parents don't like dogs, so there you go. It's the same. But one of my friends was like horrible. Like she had 3 or 4 dogs, and they were like the worst trained dogs ever. And I fucking hated every single one of those dogs for different reasons, right?
Yeah.
Because they were all just like the worst.
I mean, bad
possible.
dogs are bad.
Oh, there was like the little one that was yippy and a little princess and just was like and snotty, and then there was the big one that smelled like shit and just like like a dopey fuck. And
I like him.
There was the other one. He was nice, but God, he was fucking annoying. And then there was the other one that was just
nice.
A herding dog. And so he just like always was running and like always grabbing shit and barking. And it was just like, that was their home. And I was like, this is a fucking nightmare.
Chaotic.
It was
terrible.
Chaos. And I was like, just stop moving and making sound.
Like, look at my dog.
No, he's sweet.
He's clean.
And he's
he
sweet.
Smells good. He does get a little excited when people come in. We're working on that. But
he's sweet.
Otherwise, he's chill.
Yeah, but my old cat, Chloe, she was so sweet.
Eh.
No, she was the sweetest.
She was sweet
enough. She would cuddle me every night.
For a cat.
No, she would cuddle me every night. And I would go, Chloe. And then she would come in my room and go, meow, jump on my left side, curl up like a little spoon, and I would spoon her, and we would fall asleep like that. And she would lick me.
That's cute.
It was the cutest thing ever. But like my cat now, no. So there's like I feel like dogs are probably a little bit more consistent.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I feel like Shadow, my